with biblical truth. I noted a Roman Catholic writer who accurately called his fellow Roman Catholics to a level of honesty on the 33,000 nations myth. So I think it was Scott Alt. I want to applaud someone when they do what's right. Wanted to mention that. And I do want to address the issue of Justice Scalia and the issue of the gospel, because I'm of discussion after his passing that once again illustrates for me the fact that for most evangelicals, the nature of the gospel is secondary in their analysis of individuals. And really, especially at death, we find out what people's priorities really are. If you're willing to jettison the gospel at that point, so as to not offend, then once there's real pressure put upon you as to what the nature of the gospel is, we know where you're going to go. But those cannot be done in a rushed way. And so I think what would be better would be for me to address those issues on Thursday's Dividing Line and then take that call and make it a home dividing line on Thursday. So I will cut those out. I know I said I was going to play them, but I still have 3 major things to do, and I'm not sure I'm going to get them into 38 minutes. It may be a little bit more than a mega. And I'm going to more ice and water in the process, if at all possible. I did, however, want to play a video for you and to interact a little bit of what it is all about. I spent a lot of time yesterday putting it together. I had to do so so as to take all the profanity out because there was a lot of it. But a few weeks ago I saw this. I was going to play it on the program and I just forgot. I'm sorry. It happens. This is a video of a group called Britain First doing a sweep. Oh, I thought you were going to just... Oh, okay. Doing a sweep through Luton in a suburb of London, I believe. I think it's a suburb of London. No, I'm good. And I found this horrifically offensive. Horrifically offensive. There is no question in my mind that these individuals are specifically seeking to create conflict. They're specifically seeking to offend. They give absolutely zero evidence of a knowledge of the gospel, zero evidence of a knowledge of what the cross actually means. They scandalize the Christian faith, the cross, and the gospel. They fit perfectly into the false understanding of the role of the cross in Christianity, in the minds of Muslims. If you watch carefully, the most mature people in the video are Muslims. Oh no, there's plenty of foul-mouthed, nasty Muslims. I mean, they managed to get the Muslims riled up. No question about it. And these Muslims were cussing up a blue streak. They did not represent Islam very well. But if you watch carefully, you will see a number of Muslims ignoring the provocation, other older Muslims trying to drag the younger Muslims away, other Muslims just trying to pull the people that are getting yelling away from. The only mature adults in the video were Muslims. I'm not going to apologize to these people because they don't represent me. This is a Britain equals Christian idea, and I reject that. Britain is a secular nation. Britain has done what our nation is a secular nation. Britain is a secular nation. They've embraced secular worldviews. They reject the Christian faith. A small, tiny percentage British populace attends church, and even a large portion of that attends a dead church. A dead formal church. I'm not saying all Anglicans are dead. You all know I've gone down to Sydney, and there's great brothers down there, but they know how unlike they are from most of what is in England. So this was reprehensible. I call upon Britain first to stop carrying crosses when you will not bow before it. If what it means, if you don't live in light of it, and if you don't understand that it means you're to love these people, not hate them, then stop blaspheming the cross. In the name of Jesus Christ, do not use his name in that way. It's blasphemy. And if you as a Christian think this is just fine, you and I don't seem to understand the gospel in the same way. And something tells me you could never defend, never, ever defend your position biblically. So, having now condemned it, let's, you got it? Watch it.
Jealous that we're taking over?
You're not taking over.
Mate. No, what are you not doing here? Why are you
That's why I keep pulling the profanity out.
Whoa!
Muslims will take over what?
Jada, can you tell us where we are today?
We're in Bury Park today. We're just walking down the high street. There's about 20 or so of us. We're giving out newspapers. We've got our Christian crosses, and we are going through the town centre. We've already had a bit of hostility, but we're marching through. This is a British town, and we are proud to be British.
Say, sir? It's your country, is it? Yeah?